So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this little video. Our industry is dying, not really dying, but the playing field has changed. There's either ultra cheap paying clients or clients that pay you like 10,000 euro per job. And that's crazy. The industry has changed, and how can we adapt to it? How can we make a solution to that problem? Because let's face it, the industry is like tanked. It's like ridiculously bad. It is amazing. I am like 3 years now full-time in the videography industry. I do commercials. If you don't know me, my name is Paul. I'm a full-time freelancer videographer, video production company from Berlin, Germany. I come now to the problem when you name yourself a videographer, or if you're a video production creative marketist or creative marketing agency, artist or whatever. So the facts. The industry has changed, the playing field has changed. There's either really low-paying clients that have like 500 euro and they demand from you like 10 Instagram reels from that and photos on top of that. Then it's a long time nothing. And then there are like clients that have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 euro. They pay you like every day you show up there and film only 1,000 euro per day. Only shooting. That's like my rate. When you book me here in Berlin, Germany as a videographer, I show up there with my 2 cameras, light equipment, all kinds of lights, everything, every lens you wish for and everything. You pay like 1,000 euro a day, 8 hours only for shooting, and then comes editing on top of that. So, and this is like, it's changed. I have less and less these clients that have like, let's say 2,500 euro to 3,500 euro budget. Most of the clients that book me have then a little bit more budget. Like, I don't know how much. There's like billion-dollar giant companies. And they don't care about how much it costs, as it seems like. And they care about what it costs, but they all try to negotiate a little bit with you. But you can, if they like your style, I come to that later. And if they like you as a person, and if you're fast responding, you can write them a number and they pay you. And then there are clients that have like a budget of 500 euro and they want from you like a lot of stuff. You show up there for 3 to 4 hours and they want like 10 Instagram reels, and on top of them they ask you, can you deliver the photos by tomorrow? And they don't care if you have a giant rig or whatever. They see only the difference in a big rig or in a small camera, but they don't see a difference in quality. You can show up there with a big rig and everything, and a matte box and monitor and whatsoever, but they don't see a quality change, either as you show up there with a, let's say, Lumix GH5 with a kit lens, or with the Lumix S1H with a 24 to 70 millimeter, or with the 50 millimeter f1.4S Pro lens for 2,000 euro or what. They cannot tell the difference. Maybe they cannot tell the difference in blurry background or not blurry background. They can also not tell the difference if it's color graded or not. If I would be in your shoes and I would start now to search for clients and stuff, I would market myself when I am a beginner as a beginner. I would market myself as the beginner dude starting out with some camera. It doesn't care what camera it is, and you tell them, well, I make videos for you, I show up there for 4 hours and you pay me 500 euro and you receive 10 Instagram reels. How do you receive these 10 Instagram reels? With no feedback almost whatsoever. And let's face it, let's speak the truth here. You will put all these 9:16 filmed videos in CapCut, basically. You will throw all these videos in CapCut or Canva in some kind of pre-selected reel thingy and change just the footage, and you work like 5 hours. What is this with the sun here? Can I please change the ND filter again that people can probably see me? It's super bright outside today. Very nice weather. We have it's like the 27th of February 2025 during this video here. And let's face it, you throw all these footage in like CapCut or even an Instagram reel pre-cutted whatever and call it a day. Send it to the client and they like it with some effects. Even on Canva are like nice little pre-selected reels or something. You know what? That's like a little bit annoying. Let's change the ISO to automatic and keep it like this. Thank you very much. Because I don't want to change the ND filter all the time whatsoever. So thank you very much. So, and that's like the thing. And if I would be you, I would then throw this footage in this pre-selected CapCut or whatever thingy, and then call it a day after 5 minutes of editing. And when the client then demands some changes, I would then do one change for free, and that's it for 500 euros. Because they all need content. And why is this problem in general? What happened? I mean, the market was some years ago amazing. And I think the entry barrier is nowadays so low that every 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 16-year-old guy, girl, whatever, can purchase a 4K 60 FPS camera with some open aperture lens, 50mm or what else, some microphone, and make content for a company. They don't even need a full frame camera. These clients, they can also shoot an iPhone whatever footage with a gimbal and call it a day. That's, you don't even need the camera. You have like a nice Samsung S24, S25, iPhone 15, iPhone 13 or whatever, call it a day. You can be social media marketing expert, or at least only a cheap videographer and make some money. And I see this. How do I adapt now? Because I don't call myself anymore so much a videographer, because then you're only the button presser. You're only the guy with the camera and the lights. You press a button and that's it. You're the videographer. But I'm a video production company. I can actually light proper. I can actually record good audio when I have to. And I can put 2 cameras. I can plan out the shoot. I can give you advices on how to market yourself. And one thing I tell my clients is often that I market your video also. I put it on YouTube and pay it as an ad, for instance, with your budget, of course. And I tell them, well, that's like a very good saying. Note this down. When you have like a client and you tell them, you know what? Let's show your video to 10,000 people on YouTube. Pay like a YouTube ad for 10,000 people that buy your product or watch your video. Let's say you only convert 1% of these people to new customers. 1% from 10,000 is like 100 new customers, and that's a lot depending on the thing you sell. When you have a construction company, for instance, they make easily 1,000 euro per client, and even when we only convert only 0.5% as a customer, you still have 50 new clients. What's that worth to you, to have like 50 new clients? Imagine you are a videographer, a starting videographer. I'm a company and you say, Paul, I want new clients. And I say, well, I make a commercial video and next month you have at least 20, 30, 50 new clients. How would that be? Even with your 500 euro rate, would that be more than you could achieve? And that's the thing I tell my clients often nowadays, because I changed my business. I'm no longer only a videographer. And if you keep staying only the videographer, if you don't adapt to this new market, you will either have like a really specific use case for really amazing high-paying clients, industry clients or whatever, or you stick in the social media cheap videographer stuff and whatsoever. And I don't want to be there. I don't want to be the cheap videographer that has like amazing equipment and goes filming for like 500-600 euro or 400 euro or something, because I did this in the past. I have on my bank account, let's say like 600 euro right now. I am really broke. The tax paying cuts from the last 3 years hit me in like January, and I paid taxes from 2022, 23, 24, and now I'm basically broke. That's the truth. That's the thing. And that's because I didn't have a tax accountant, finance lady till the last 1.5 years, and now I have it. That's good. And yes, now I have to climb the ladder again and be on a good spot again. But money will come, clients will come. I stress myself way more than I must actually. I even applied for a little job. I learned carpenter. I am a little handyman. I worked in construction when I came fresh from the school. And I learned in Germany carpenter, so I applied for a little part-time job here around the corner in a little company that makes like flooring, hardwood flooring, and yeah, maybe let's see what that brings. because I need like in the next 3 to 4 months till the season starts really to begin a solid income to pay like rent and everything, because we have like 100 square meter, 5-room, 2-bathroom balcony flat, built new. We are the first people that live here in Berlin, Germany in this flat, and you can imagine that's a very high paying rent. And even what's the thing now, what takes your job away is user generated content, UGC. And this people have like then now a little job, they call themselves UGC and a name on Instagram, look it up, it's true. And they provide clients with like product reviews and like little videos for their brand, for their stuff. They send them out like clothing or whatever, and they make user generated content with the iPhone at home with a ring light if they are good. And that's becoming a thing. Maybe I also market myself now as user generated content, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. The industry is changing, and I think we can only, as a professional videographers, adapt in the field that we market ourselves as video production strategist and offer way more than just pretty videos. We must offer also like a service to bring the video to the people and like offer the person more sales, more return on invest. Because the thing is, the client wants in the end a solid new income. The client wants in the end to make more money from you, and you, let's face it. Let's come close. Let's face it. The client, the client wants to make more money after they work with you. I don't know if you heard it or what, if you heard anything about it, but the client doesn't want a shitty nice video from you, and they don't want pretty pictures from you. They don't care about how you color grade. They don't care about how you edit these pictures and if you have a nice editing style or whatsoever, at least in the €500 range. And they just want to make a little bit more money after you work with them. So tell them something, whatever it is in your strategy, that basically when you work with me, give me this amount of money, you can make this amount of money after that. And that's like the most important skill. I watched so many videos nowadays to basically learn how to negotiate with clients. The whole videography thing is also, it's also, you have to know how to talk with clients, how to speak with them, how to sell something. You have to be a car salesman. You have to be a shark in a tank and give the client basically a reason to work with you, because there are a whole lot of others. How can you differentiate yourself when there is like around the corner another videographer with the same camera can deliver the same, even cheaper, because he is more desperate than you. He has even less money than you. We change our behavior. We see, adapt, and overcome. That's like the thing. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. This video was brought to you via the Lumix S1H and the 50mm S1.4 S Pro lens. I love this combo, and let me know what you think about the situation in the market. I'm genuinely interested if you are a videographer, or if you want to be a videographer, or what your situation is. I'm genuinely interested. Please write it down in the comments. Thank you very much.